Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Once again, for me it's morning, so sorry if I seem a little. Anyway, I just put on YouTube for a minute to see if, determining whether I was going to look at TV or some videos on YouTube or whatever, and I see people have reactions to the New Mutants out, which I didn't even realize was coming out today, which is really convenient, being Friday the 13th. um, excuse the phone. Uh, But yeah, so let's just go ahead and check this out. Can't wait.
I'm gonna ask you a series of questions. I want you to respond truthfully. Have you ever hurt someone?
Yes.
Have you ever experienced anything you'd consider abnormal?
Yes.
Already kind of
Last
thinking about the
question.
horror vibe.
Do you know what mutants are? Did you know baby rattlesnakes are more dangerous than adult ones? They haven't learned how to control how much venom they secrete. All of you are dangerous. That's why you're here.
What is this place?
This isn't a hospital. It's a haunted house.
You've been through a lot. Get some rest.
All right. All right. So, I heard that the movie was being described, before as a horror movie, and that's definitely the vibe you get from the begin with. We get brief glimpses, I guess, of all our main characters. You know, Magic, Anya Taylor Joy, Wolfsbane, Maisie Williams. I forget his name. The guy's playing Cannonball. I'm guessing in that washer that and the flaming hand, that's supposed to be Sunspot, and of course Danny Moonstar, and of course we see all these like horror type elements. The faces coming out of the walls and whatnot. Like I said, I'm guessing that's supposed to be Danny, and of course her powers to manifest. The fear, the thoughts, and whatnot. So, huh? And I think one, of course, those were supposed to be the shape of bears for the demon bear. But yeah, that's something to begin with. Of course, we didn't get any um suggestion of their powers, but of course, you hear mutants. Um, well, okay, Sunspot's hand, flaming hand. Maybe it was quick cut, so I didn't notice any other examples of powers, which we'll check it out one more time in a second. But yeah, I mean, definitely that horror vibe. So appropriate for today, Friday the 13th. And yeah, a different type of X-Men movie, which if like I said they've done it right, that will be freaking awesome. Kind of like I said, one of the great things about the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, is that of course they started off with Iron Man, and then just going down the line of their heroes, superhero type films. But after Avengers, they started branching out a little bit. I mean, in the sense of making genres within the superhero genre, of course. 'Cause like, so you got Captain America: Winter Soldier, um, which was more of a spy thriller espionage film. Then you have Ant-Man, the heist comedy film. Spider-Man: Homecoming, which, as it was described before, kind of a John Hughes vibe to it, and it really does. I mean, we're focusing on. I mean, he's a kid in high school problems, but he's a superhero as well. And of course, again, Doctor Strange, which had the magic, mystical, a little more. Well, I mean, I know the director Scott Derrickson, I believe, had horror background, and it wasn't like horror, but it was more out there, trippy, what more elements towards that direction. So it's awesome to see that uh, another company, another universe, in this case, Fox Marvel, Fox with their Marvel properties, the X-Men, are going that way too. And if all three of the movies that are supposed to come out next year do truly come out, this again, which looks freaking just interesting to begin with. I mean, even if you didn't say Mutants, we didn't know it was New Mutants. It looks like an interesting horror uh, element to it. But I mean, again, we're supposed to have Deadpool 2 and X-Men Dark Phoenix, which I have no idea what's going on with that yet. But anyways, yeah, let's check this out one more time. If you're still with me, awesome. We don't need no education. And obviously, so they're not Xavier's. Well,
I'm
like,
gonna
I guess
ask
this
you
may
a
be like
series
a
of
hospital
questions.
institution, obviously.
I want you to respond truthfully. Have you ever hurt someone?
Yes.
We're talking like we get Logan, which gave more of a Western vibe.
Have you ever experienced anything you'd consider abnormal?
Dystopians.
Yes.
Last question. Do you know what mutants are? Did you know baby rattlesnakes are more dangerous than adult ones? They haven't
By
learned how to
comparison,
control
New
how much
Mutants
venom
are
they
more
secrete.
dangerous 'cause
All of you are dangerous. That's why you're here.
What is this place?
This isn't a hospital. It's a haunted house.
You've been through a lot. Get some rest.
Yeah. Already. Sign me up. Take my money. I'm seeing that. But anyways, that is my reaction, my review. As always, thanks for watching. Feel free to share, subscribe, like, hopefully rather than unlike. Leave any comments. Let me know what you think of that, and this video in general. So once again, peace.